There's something about magic, an element of surprise that sparks joy in our brains every time we see it. Magic rekindles those childhood memories when everything was a mystery, and curiosity led us to explore. However, if you look closely, magic does not disappear as we get older. In fact, we can find it around every corner. Hello, wizards. I'm Garrett Ryan from Toll & Stone, and today we're going to explore 8 strange things you might not know about magic. But before we take our wands out, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more magical videos like this. Now let's get started. Abracadabra. Have you ever dreamed of turning yourself invisible? I know I have. What if I told you there's a way that does not require Harry Potter's invisibility cloak? In the 17th century manuscript, the Book of King Solomon, there's a spell that can make you disappear from plain sight. To cast it, you have only to recite the following words: Stabon, Asen, Gabellum, Saneni, Noti, Enobal, Labonerem, Balametem, Balnon, Tigumel, Melegali, Junenis, Hirma, Hamorake, Yesa, Seya, Senoi, Henen, Barukatha, Akararis, Tarakab, Ukarat, Karami, by the mercy which you bear towards mankind, make me to be invisible. Wait, can you see me? Phoenixes are one of the most well-known and loved mythological creatures. Medieval bestiaries held all knowledge of these birds' behavior and life cycle. When old, phoenixes create their funeral pyre and fan the flame with their wings. When consumed by fire, it takes 9 days for a phoenix to rise from the ashes. You've likely heard of using tea leaves in a cup to predict the future, but what about the moles on your body? The old Egyptian fortune teller's last legacy provides advice on how to foresee the future by interpreting the moles on your face and body. For example, if you're a man and have a mole on your bottom, it denotes honor, while in women, it denotes riches. In the Middle Ages, mandrakes were believed to cure headaches, earaches, and gout, but it was thought that the shrieking sound they made when they were harvested could drive people into madness. Therefore, medieval collectors devised the perfect plan to obtain this human-looking plant. Unearth its roots with an ivory stake, tie the plant to a dog with a cord, and sound a horn to drown the shrieking, while the startled dog pulls out the mandrake. It was once believed that bezoar stones, first introduced by Arab physicians, were the perfect antidote to poison. These stones were actually masses of undigested fiber, which formed in the stomachs of certain animals. Some thought that a bezoar's medicinal strength depended on the animal that produced it. The very best bezoars came from goats. The Book of the Seven Climes, written in the 13th century by Abu al-Qasim Muhammad ibn Ahmad al-Iraqi, features early alchemical illustrations. This one was supposedly from a hidden book by Hermes Trismegistus, an ancient Egyptian sage king said to have mastered the secrets of alchemy and to have recorded them in hieroglyphs on tomb walls. But, as it happens, this first illustration actually depicts an ancient monument erected in memory of King Amenemhat II, and not the secret of a universal elixir. When we think of unicorns, only one species comes to mind. But, according to Pierre Paumet, author of Histoire générale des drogues, there are 5 species of unicorns. One of the most interesting is the Pira swipi, a 2-horned unicorn as big as a mule and hairy like a bear. If in doubt, carry a weasel. A bit unexpected, perhaps. But then you never know when you'll encounter a basilisk. According to the Roman historian Pliny the Elder, if you drop a weasel in front of a basilisk, the serpent will surrender to the weasel's stench. Well, if there's one thing I learned today, it's that these are definitely not your typical magic card secrets. You don't have to defeat a basilisk, even though you now know how to feel the spark of magic around you. After all, magic comes to us every day in little details, whether it's enjoying a warm cup of coffee or just being kind to another person. But if you want to keep perfecting your charms and potions, make sure to visit the Google Arts and Culture Hub for more magical content.